cargo handling and stowage. Cargo spaces, opening and closing of hatches. Cargo is carried in the holds of the ship. Each hold has a coaming about 1 meter high to prevent water going in the hold. Each hold has an opening in the center called hatch. Cargo is loaded or unloaded through the hatch. Hatch cover is a steel platform that makes the hatch a weather-tight compartment. The hatch covers are operated either mechanically or hydraulically. The opening and closing of hatch covers on ships are done by the ship's crew under the supervision of a responsible officer. When the hatches are open, no person should stand on top of the coaming or pass or work under a suspended load. On general cargo ships, holds are divided into two sections vertically, the upper section being called the 'tween deck and the lower section being known as the lower hold. Bulk cargo ships have undivided single holds and usually have ballast tanks in the wings, tanks on either side of the central hold and at the bottom called double bottom tanks. Types of hatch covers. 1. MacGregor steel hatch covers. Most ships are now fitted with steel hatch covers, running on rollers and having direct securing arrangement. MacGregor hatch covers are now used extensively for weather deck hatches. They consist of portable sections of steel plaited covers connected to one another and can easily be rolled into or out of position. The hatches can be opened or closed both ways, forward and aft, and port and starboard. Opening and closing of hatch covers can be either by a wire pulling mechanism or hydraulically operated. 2. Conventional type. Covers are mounted on eccentric rollers which can be made to lift when the hatch is required to be rolled along the trackway. The axles of these rollers are so adjusted that when the hatch is in the closed position, the weight is no longer borne by them. The packing fits tightly on the compression bar on the coaming and makes the hatch weather tight. The ship is then prepared for sea by securing cross wedges and side cleats. Hatch covers are secured by these locking devices to prevent them moving accidentally. 3. Lift-on or lift-off hatch covers. Cellular container vessels have several lift-on or lift-off hatch covers. Since they have wide hatchways, the hatch covers have to be of size and weight which can be lifted by the shore gantry cranes. Hatch covers are strengthened to carry containers on deck. Hatch covers, main areas of concern. The main areas of concern are the rubber seals and compression bar. These two parts should be regularly inspected. The aging of the rubber seal cannot be prevented, but by following recommended service procedures, its efficiency can be extended. Careless painting of channels can cause hard spots, and rust scale should not be allowed to form underneath the rubber packing. If packing is to be renewed, it is essential that the whole strip should be replaced, because otherwise there will be a lack of uniformity between the compression strength of each piece. Poorly maintained rubber seals are frequently the cause of water ingress, and every effort should be made to ensure that the seals are carefully inspected at every opportunity to establish that there is a satisfactory compression of the rubber to the compression bar. Good compression bars are as necessary as good rubber seals. Causes of damage to compression bars are from cargo moving in and out of holds, damages from cargo runner wire or slings, and corrosion. Steel hatch covers have been designed so that water drains away through the drain valve. it is important to ensure that the drain is kept free and clean to prevent water ingress and corrosion. Trackways should be kept clean, especially after loading bulk cargoes to avoid the drain holes from getting blocked. Hatch locking cleats, eccentric wheels, rollers, wedges, and locking pins should be kept free through regular inspection and greasing as per the planned maintenance. The weather tightness of hatch covers is to be tested, as per the ship's plan, maintenance system periodically by pressure hosing with water at all hatch cover joints, top, sides, and coamings.